let's see what this game looks like on fucking Switch 2. We gotta download the Switch 2 update. Because this game looked absolute ass on the Switch 1. It was real bad. The frame rate still held kind of close to 60, but it was over 30 for sure. But it was definitely not up to par for this generation. So let's see if Borderlands 3 on the Switch 2 with this update is gonna get any type of graphical update, maybe frame rate update, maybe just taking advantage of the newer hardware to run smoother. You never know. It's possible. Is it a cloud version? No. All my Switch games are actual physical copies. You didn't just see me pull my Switch off the dock and put this in? Let's go to the Borderlands category. Let's go to Borderlands. Let me grab my Switch here. I'm half retarded, or that self-prescribed, but shoot, you have no idea on my alt accounts. I got enough to mask with. Bro, if you don't troll a little bit on the internet, you ain't a normal person. Everybody talks shit on the internet. I don't want to fucking hear that. You ain't normal. Either that, or you talk enough shit in your real life that the internet is where you come for people to like you. I got enough people that like me in real life. I don't need the internet to like me. I told you, I made mad fucking leaps and bounds the last bunch of years in making sure that I can live without the internet. We're seeing if this update for Borderlands 3 on the Switch improves anything over upon the original Switch. Like, this is Switch 2. So, you know, the original Switch had a lot of texture hitching. They had a lot of frame drops, especially when there's a lot of enemies on the screen, even though they kind of lowered the amount of enemies that be on the screen. But I want to see if this game runs any better on the Switch 2 with this new update. How was my day? My day was pretty day. It loaded faster. Let's see how long it takes for Claptrap to dance across the screen here. Cause this used to take quite a while. And when I mean quite a while, I'm saying this used to take about 3 minutes to load on the Switch 1. So, we'll see if they've optimized it anything for the Switch 2. It's loading a little faster, but it doesn't... It's not as drastic as, like, say, Breath of the Wild's load time with the Switch 2 update. That bitch loads instantly. This is Gearbox optimization at its best. Which is to say, it's not very good. But it was a little faster, that's for sure. I didn't have to sit here for like 35 fucking hours for it to load. Black level. I'd like there to be less blacks. I don't... that sounds bad when you say that. When the game's too dark on stream, people can't see. Yeah, sure, why Ooh, this still looks rough. Does it not? So I guess because all my characters are saved to my SD card and not on a cloud, I guess the Switch version doesn't carry over your saves, and I can't use the old SD card on the new Switch because it's a SD Express drive and not just regular SD. Which is weird that it doesn't read old SD cards either. That's weird. You know, that looks real rough.
So, you want to hear a story, huh? A tale of adventure across the stars. Come, listen to old Marcus. Have I got a story for you? My tale begins here, on this backwater planet called
I kind of want to see what the cutscene for this game looks like on the Switch 2.
But if you've got skills to pay the bills,
I know it's gonna look just like this. It doesn't look like they gave it any graphical update or anything. Maybe just a load time optimization. But outside of that, it looks like same old, same
My
old.
father told me tales of vault hunting when I was but a little Marcus boy. And now, I tell you. So, you...
Alright, let's skip that. Alright, let's skip past all that and see what we got.
Warrior from Partali. Fear. A covert operative. A mech. A robotic. A sire. A mech soldier.
Alright, let's just go with Amara.
New Vault Hunter, huh? Name's Marcus. You picked a hell of a time to join the Crimson
It's definitely
Raiders.
running smoother though, frame rate wise.
And welcome to Pandora.
Let's see. Oh, you can unlimit the frame rate now? So there's actually 0 FOV slider though. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for an FOV slider.
Hey, you must be the new recruit. I am a CL4P.
Claptrap walked up. He's like, I'm still loading my textures.
Claptrap of the Crimson Raiders. What's your name?
Surely you know who
My
I
name is
am.
Randy
The
Pitchford, and
Tiger
I'm
of
here to
Partali,
choke your voice actor.
Crime fighter, warrior for peace.
Okay, I wanna change my crouch. Now, where's my melee? There.
Mara.
Thanks. I'll pre-order your tombstone just in case. Now, those jerks who tried to murder you are the children of the vault.
Man, this
this
is still looking real fucking rough.
Devotion. Which reminds me, if you're going to obey my every beck and call, you'll need an
Oh yeah,
echo
this is
device.
the only Borderlands that I have on the Switch though. So, this is the only thing I have to compare.
The Echo 3. Slightly more powerful than the Echo 2 and twice as
Like
expensive.
Amara's
Besides,
hand
the Echo
textures
2
are
has
having
a
trouble
combination
even loading.
of
You see how they're all like
so they
blurry?
invented those as grenades. Now listen up, recruit. Lilith ordered us to take over a Children of the Vault propaganda center.
It honestly looks better without all the garbage black lines and shit that the other versions have. Like the Switch has kind of toned all that down.
I'm over here. Before we wreak our righteous vengeance, you'll need to register your Echo at this quick change.
Yeah, the frame rate's a lot smoother than it used to be.
Signing autographs, I need you looking sharp while defending me from my legions of fans/stalkers. The propaganda center is this way. A locked gate? No! This can't be happening! The entire mission
You
is
sound wrong, Claptrap! He's still not loading his textures.
It's powerful. People always do
Like
it
I'm
and tell
naked.
it to. That's it! Recruit, get that gate open. That's an order from your superior officer. You did it! Best recruit ever! Don't be cocky.
Man, it still feels real slow with the FOV not being able to be adjusted. If they were able to add an FOV slider to this, it actually would be playable. You know, it honestly looks better without all the garbage black lines and shit. This actually looks cleaner than what it looks like on Borderlands fucking on the PC, on Borderlands 3. Yeah, the sign looks rough, but like the fact that there's not a bunch of muddy black lines all over everything is actually kind of cool. Like it looks a little bit more Borderlands 2-y. Ooh, look at that. Look at that fast travel texture. Let's see how long it takes to pop in. Still. Oh, it's just awful. That's just a bad texture in general.
Perfect. Once we complete our mission, Lilith has to promote me to Super General. Stand back!
So we're throwing stealth out the window?
Relax. On Pandora, it's actually super weird if something's not exploding. Now take your gun, recruit. You're gonna need it. These guns, like myself, aren't beholden to their primary function. I can dance and sing. And some guns now include an alternate shooting mode. Try it out. Follow me, recruit.
Thank you. Thank you for the ammo, Claptrap. I want to see how bad this part looks, though. Because this part looked real bad on the Switch 1. When this thing pops out of here and sucks Claptrap up on the magnet.
Watch and learn, recruit. Hello? Anyone there?
This is Shem, holy influencer of the children of the vault. What do you want, Crampot?
Hello, bloodthirsty maniac. It is I, Claptrap, Slayer of the Destroyer.
You know, the Switch 2 is definitely running it a lot better.
Completely surrounded.
This used to lag like a motherfucker at this part.
I will be merciful.
Yeah. Let me think about that.
They might call themselves children of the vault, but they're still bandits, and bandits are incredibly stupid.
Okay, we're going to surrender. Please don't kill us, Chris-Eye.
That's what I thought. Open the doors immediately for your new king.
Easy. I'm coming out. Just wait right there.
We did it! I did it! Another victory for the traitor! Hey, I feel funny.
I mean, this part's not lagging, but yeah, no, that still looks real bad. At least it's not lagging, though.
for a fight. You can do better than that.
I'm in. We are the children of the fall.
You enjoying the show?
Definitely plays a lot better though. It's still hard to aim with this FOV. I don't know if the sensitivity is gonna go up high enough for me. Everything looks like cardboard. That's what I was saying. That's the minimalistic version of this game. Like, because nothing has black lines on it, everything kind of looks flat and the lighting looks dull. But it's cleaner looking than Borderlands 3 on the PC. Like, at least I can see the motherfucking enemies. Snap ADS to target. Let's see how... That's probably what's fucking me up there. That's probably for playing on like handheld mode. What's up with the light in there?
You filthy heretic!
Oh wow. That bitch wants to reload like bullet by bullet. He can suck a big dick.
I become chaos!
That looked real bad. Alright, let's see what the barrel effects look like, guys. You ready? That at least didn't lag, but let's see. This is gonna look funny because I remember the is this cryo? No, this is shock. I thought it was gonna be cryo because the cryo barrels look funny in this game. Let's see what this looks like. That's rough. That's real jank. Oh, I gotta find a shield. That's right. Look, guys, yellow pink. DSP was here. What's up with the... Do you guys see the lighting going in and out on this? How it's like all dark for no reason?
I challenge you to a trial bout.
And then it's bright over here. And it, look, see?
Shall vanquish you in my stead.
Come on in, heretic!
See?
I haven't met my sacrifice
See the lighting?
today.
Yeah, it's... Something's broken with the lighting in this game. Oh, wow. Talk about the lighting.
I'm gonna sharpen my blade on your spine!
Oof. See how they tuned down the aggression of the enemy's AI for the Switch? Because it's handheld. He's just over here doing the Ashley Simpson Irish jig. What's up, bro? Are we friends now? See? See how they had to tone down the enemy's aggression in this game? Because it's handheld, so they want to make sure... Ooh, that... You see that screen tear there? That was bad.
Your stop's my ticket.
Why was that blue like a shock barrel, but it exploded like a fire barrel? Look. I don't even know what kind of barrel this is. Yeah, I don't know what they did, but somewhere along the line they fucked up the lighting. Look.
Score one for the Crimson Raiders. You and Claptrap secure the area.
Ooh, did you see that screen tear there? Oh. Like right around here, there's a big blip. Maybe it was just with Lilith on the screen. See the lighting going in and out? I think it's just that the lighting has two values. Dark and then not. Watch. See when that passes overhead? So instead of having dynamic lighting, it just depends on where you look at. This area is dark, so it's dark. This area is bright, so it's bright. This area is dark, so it's dark. This area is bright, so it's bright. You see what I mean? Oh, look at this menu! Oh, they broke it on the Switch too! Bro! Oh my god, they broke it with the Switch 2 optimization patch. And this is the gearbox that you guys think is going to release a banger Borderlands 4, huh? This, right? They said, we fixed the menu lag, but we fucked up the refresh rate. Between that and the dynamic lighting. Look, it's dark here, so it's dark. It's light here, so it's light. It's dark here, so it's dark. It's light here, so it's light. It's dark here because it's dark. It's light here because it's light. There's no actual lighting in this game. Watch. When you run between where you look, it just goes up and down. It just turns on and off. It just gets darker. This is the company that you guys want to continue supporting, though. I've been trying to tell people for... Ah! Oh, he's on fire! I've been trying to tell people for years that Gearbox gives no goddamn fucks of the overall quality at which they release their games. As long as you keep buying garbage, they're going to keep releasing garbage. They have no reason not to. Because people keep releasing garbage. Also, fuck your couch. Yo! Hellfire! Thank you for fucking 10 months of subs. Guys, throw up some Mac loves, Mac Scrongs in the chat. I'd appreciate that. Look at this. Is the menu fixed now? You're gonna cooperate? Was it in here? Yep, there it goes. Welcome to Gearbox in 2025, guys. You're gonna hate it here. Enjoy your sloppy joes. I know how you boys love your slop.
Focus.
Ah! Look at Gearbox's lighting. It's dark here. So it should be dark. It's light here, so it should be light. That's Gearbox's light. Oh, what the fuck was that? Bro, I can't even see her tattoos. They're not even... Bro, I can't even see her. She's so washed out that her tattoos are pixelated on her neck.
Lilith, I can safely report that Operation Trojan Claptrap was a complete success.
You alright there, Lilith?
I'll bet. Well, the cult's destroyed
Looking kinda
every
rough
other
there.
Crimson Raider stronghold, so this'll have to do for now. So what's your name, killer?
I am Amara. Nice tattoo, Siren Sister. You
Yeah,
must be
nice
the voice in
tattoos,
my
bitch.
head.
Bitch, look like you got... Where'd you get them, in Minecraft?
The weirdest thing you're gonna see on Pandora. But seriously, thanks for answering my call. You might not have the numbers. but
Minecraft
badass
ass
like you,
hats.
we've got a fighting chance. Welcome to the Crimson Raiders.
Let me see that ass.
Pandora's a dangerous place. That grenade.
Wait a minute. There's no photo mode in this game.
Handy. You should equip it before.
Not
you
on the
start.
Switch.
Let me know when you're ready.
Boo.
Perhaps I'll equip it later.
It's your funeral.
Don't you tell me when to equip my fucking grenade mods. I don't want to go into my fucking menu again. Cool, it does 1 damage, bitch. You did great. Fantastic.
More COV. Let's see what you got, recruit.
Look at that blood!
It's the fire! The God Queen wants her head!
Look at the AI. Because they, like I said, they had to tone it down for handheld.
This is my moment!
You might want to run.
Not this
Oh,
time!
you've just made a big mistake.
It's like playing PUBG.
For the Calypso! The king is over! You remember my name!
Tiefling.
Which is...
He just kind of like disappeared instead of dying or having any gore.
Tell my kids!
Kinda
I wish they were born!
despawned. Ooh,
Nice fighting,
you see the screen tear there? The hitching. Yeah, nah. I don't think they've done any optimization for the Switch 2, to be honest, guys. It honestly looks like some of the things that's running in a higher refresh rate because of the Switch 2 like hardware is actually fucking with their coding in the like menus and things like that. It might honestly be the lack of an optimization patch that makes it like this. I'm not sure. We did have to download a patch to get on this game though.
Glad to have
But I'm not
somebody
sure if that's an
badass
old
on
patch
your
or a
side.
new one.
All right, we got a foothold. Maybe things are turning our way.
That's rough. I'm going back to just chatting. Oh, you guys just missed it. It just went all crazy. That's about all I can stomach of Borderlands 3. That's about all I can stomach there. I don't... Whoa, look. Oh, man, you just missed that. Hold on, I'll do it again. Watch. See? Look at the loading screens. Watch. There's definitely some sort of refresh rate issue happening here. You guys see the scan lines and the screen tearing? And it's repeatable. Like, Gearbox just doesn't test this shit. Look, I can make this happen every single time. Look, see? This is something that is inexcusable. The fact that I can actually repeat it on a regular basis, see? Means that this needs to be fixed, and it's actually something that can be tracked by Gearbox. See? The fact that I can easily recreate this bug and this glitch is something that is a problem. That a Gearbox is not... They're not paying attention. Like, how do you let this get past quality assurance? How do you let this get past quality control? Like, how do you say, yes, this is the way I want to release my game? Flickering like a fucking CRT in 1994. Like I rented this shit from Blockbuster. You know? But I get it. Borderlands 4 is gonna be the last Borderlands of the bunch. I mean, what? At this point, Borderlands is 16 years old. By the time they make Borderlands 5, what's it gonna be? Fucking 21 years old? It's gonna be too old for Randy. Randy doesn't like them 21 or older. Randy likes them 16 and under.